time it correctly. Like, I don't know if you played Crash 2 and tried to go fast in that game. But like in that game, because you're NSS, you go so fast. You get to the point where you need to jump off something. So you jump, but the jump doesn't come out, so you just slide off the side. Like, you have to slide jump over, I don't know, a pit or whatever. So you try it, and you just fucking slide straight into the pit, even though you pressed X like 4 times. Because the game doesn't care. And it's the exact same thing here, because this game is just so poorly optimized that it runs at shit frame rates constantly. Like, have you seen this Binocucom? Like, I'm sure you can see it on stream, like, just how utterly terrible it is. They pack too much detail into everything, and probably every single item in the game, or every single building, every single whatever, has just too many, like, I guess, polygons or whatever they use to build it with. PlayStation can't process it all.
Time travel? She'll never believe it.
Oh yeah, episode 3 is gonna be a nightmare, dude. I'm not even gonna fucking bother with episode 3. I'm just gonna get a time where I'm like relatively close, and then I'm just gonna get the fuck out of there. I do not want to spend more time than needed in episode 3. I hate it. I don't want to reckon in that episode. I just want to never look at that shit. I hate it. It's the worst. It's the worst in any Sly game. Said actually, I don't. That's fine. You can have that. So unless I'm better than him and beat him without wanting to, then he'll continue to have it.
Definitely looks out of place.
Because I hate that shit. Thank you for the good log, Ava. What's going on, LB? And I'm sorry that I bit your head off a little bit there, Stipu. But literally, I'm pressing the button and nothing happens. It happens consistently.
So, what kind of mess are we in, Bentley?
I don't know, but one thing's certain. My hunch was correct. We aren't the only ones with a time machine.
Did Sen actually grind that? Like, did he actually grind that? Because if he did, I feel sorry, dude. So sorry that Sen had to go through that. Well, I mean, the first, well, going to this episode, that's intended. Like, they go into in the prologue of the game, they go into a museum in Paris and they steal a dagger or like a samurai sword from this time period. So they want to go see Ryuichi. But every other episode is just like at the end of this episode, you beat the boss and like a sheriff star from the blimp just like falls down. That's completely random and very lucky. And that's just how it is for the rest. Some lucky thing that puts you somewhere where there's an answer. So once they didn't get lucky, but the 4 other times they definitely got very lucky. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. To grow beards, get weird and disappear into the mountains. Nothing but clowns down here, but we ain't fucking around here. Yo Dre, what up? Can I get a hell? Now let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. They're shutting shit down and these clowns, and I got a witness. Let's get down to business. Yeah, it seems a bit unlikely, doesn't it? So there you have it, folks. Marshall has come to save the day. Back with his friend Andre. That reminds you that bullshit does not pay, because Marshall... Well, in Crash 2 you can argue that, because you're going faster than the game allows you to. In this game, not really. This game just lags when you do nothing. Like entering the Binocucom, which is a very normal game mechanic that's been in every single Sly game since Sly 1. That lowers your frame rate to an almost unplayable state. It is a normal issue in normal gameplay as well. Like, just when you sprint down one of the paths, sometimes it just like drops really poorly. 10 FPS is definitely not playable for me, but that's, I don't know if that's just because I'm elitist and used to PC. But like 10 FPS is just awful for me, I hate it.
Open the door.
A little short to be a commander, aren't you? Who are you?
That's all
Why,
that matters
I
for the
am
time being, but
Major
obviously you're
Mugshot.
assuming you will be. Just thinking ahead.
Mugshot.
I'm gonna make it if it kills me. Let's see how far I can take it with this
Ha!
music.
You
I'm getting
dare
sick of chasing the
question me?
solution. Sorry for
Son,
slapping
I've been
work,
a
but
guard
goodness, my
since
hand
you
is
were
shaking.
just a
Please excuse me,
squealing
that's a
piglet.
little nervous.
Wait
At the
until I
same
tell
time
the
excited.
general about this. I hear he loves pork chops.
But the thing is,
Wait, I'm very sorry.
sorry to add yet another fucking loophole in the Matrix here. But Murray doesn't have his necklace anymore, because if you remember in episode 1, the operation in Sly 3, he breaks the necklace. He takes it and he rips it apart before he goes to beat up Octavio. He does not have the necklace. He breaks it and throws it away.
You might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
That samurai armor should do the trick here.
Like,
I can't believe they caught Ryoichi. Huh. They must have gotten lucky. Hey,
so that,
Ryoichi.
there's just so many things in this game that
Why? You might want to put on
don't
that
add up.
armor before the
But I don't
guards
really
spot
care.
you.
I never play the Sly games for the stories or the continuity. I just play them because they're awesome gameplay wise.
Ryoichi invented the ninja spire jump. He's awesome.
It's fine. In the speedrun, we just skip the cutscenes, so there's no story, right? It's great. Okay, so Sly did a let's scrap that almost fucked me over, but I managed to deal with it.
Why, that samurai armor is highly unique. I've done some tests, and I'm positive it's fire resistant.
Okay,
While wearing it,
that was slow,
you'll
but
be able
we'll
to
take it.
walk directly through flames.
Okay, I'm not gonna do this strat here, because I'm nervous. Plus, I had really good cycles to just walk through everything without waiting and not getting hit once, so whatever, we'll go with that. And there's this strat. This is the other strat Stripu. Jumping over the fire. I never did that before, because I didn't know you could do it. Because the hitboxes are stupid normally, but not there for some reason.
I gotta hurry. No way I can let this guy down.
But yeah, where I said I'm not gonna do that strat, basically you can get out the suit of armor after the first X, and you can run forwards, and you can like jump paraglide over the fire, right? Which would be faster, but fuck that shit. You reset way too much in this episode anyway, man. That's ridiculous. I'm not gonna add something like that that can just kill the run immediately. Like, there's so many other things that can kill the run.
Why, it appears that shield is composed of the same material as your armor. In fact, you should be able to use it to reflect flame attacks.
Like, I can get the world record without doing any new strats in that level, so I can add whatever I feel like. If I feel like something's too stupid, I can just not do it. Because it's not necessary for me to get it.
Hold on, Ryoichi.
Okay, that was
Be a prisoner
a sketch.
much longer.
I messed up my jump. Almost fell down. Yeah, that's the best segment. Dope.
Only a true Koopa could have reached this cage.
I think.
Yeah,
I think it's the best
I didn't want
segment.
to alarm
Not
you, but
entirely
my full
100%
name is
sure, but I'm
Sly
pretty
Cooper.
sure it is.
I'm your relative from the future.
Oh, big
Do
stretch.
not worry, ninja are never alarmed. With all that has happened here lately, I believe you. Now perhaps you would open the
It's me,
gate so that we may
Sly.
escape certain death.
Right, of course.
Imagine if Sly was Italian. Actually, you don't have to imagine, because again, episode 1, Sly 3, he puts on bad Italian accent. But yeah, it's really cool you can jump over that fire. Normally I feel like the fire hitboxes are just ridiculous, but you can actually jump over those relatively easily. Well, I forget. Does he put on an accent in this game in episode 5? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, he does. Fuck yeah, that's right. Because he goes into those tents, right? Like he's supposed to be like a courier or something. He walks into those tents. Alexa, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Fucking Alexa. It's never quiet, always loud. I've already asked her all those funny questions. Dude, having like an Amazon Echo is just kind of like pointless now. It's not fun anymore. It was fun in the beginning because you could make her do a bunch of dumb shit, but now that I've already done all the dumb shit, it's kind of taken all the charm out. It's nice for setting timers and all that, but that's about it. Like if I cook something and I don't want to stand in the kitchen looking at the food, I'm just like, hey, put a timer on for like 15 minutes or whatever. That's nice. It's like an egg timer, but you don't have to actually touch the egg timer. You can just tell Alexa to do it.
Dismissed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, did I learn it? That's a bit of a weird question, because I already knew how to do it. I noticed what I lost time to, and the big time loss I have compared to MSA is the rat fight. I learned one optimization that MSA did that I didn't know, so I'm doing that now, and I found another optimization myself for the Ryuichi part. So hopefully all that put together, plus being ahead of the world record going into the operation, should be enough for me to get the time that I want.
First, I need to press and hold the R2 button to gather my focus, while using the left stick to direct my energy towards a target.
Oh my god.
First, I will. One shot cannot be.
But if you're asking if I looked into it to see if I could improve, I did. So hopefully I'll be able to beat the rats as fast as MSA does.
Sly and his friends are strong.
And if not, at least not as slow as my PB. But if I can save some time on that, plus my optimizations, plus being ahead of the world record going into the operation, I think I'm okay. Just have to wait and see.
I really must clear these vermin from my restaurant.
Can you jump? Good.
First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
Ryuichi's cleaver.
Okay, now turn on your restaurant.
He probably doesn't mind the guards. The guards were probably his old customers before El Jefe came and hired them all to be what they are now. Is what I'm guessing. Because you don't see any NPCs, right? Like, it's just the guards. Oh no, it's bad. I still save time on the record though. I'm gonna put on the gangster rapper hoodie. It's oh so cold. Oh, so cold. Oh, soon as my flow starts, I can make it like they put the most on. Even though they all think that they're real, I know that most aren't. Boy, you think you're clever, don't you? Girl, you think you're so smart. Come with me to another side of the world so cold and fucked up. Homie, we get it. We know that you were the greatest alive. Dude, that's MGK. I didn't like that song very much. It's probably his best song. But the fact that it's bad and it's his best song just like shows that he's really not worth much, is he? As a rapper, obviously. I'm happy that Killshot just destroyed him. Like, I love how he was on that. He did that interview after Killshot, and he's like, yeah, you know, I got something lined up. You know, I can diss him back and all this shit.
Since we went fishing, Bentley. I'm excited.
Nothing ever came out of
This
it
is no vacation,
because you don't
Murray.
fuck with
We need to
Eminem,
help
dude.
Ryuichi
Eminem shreds.
get back on track as a sushi chef.
Eminem
And
fucking
what he needs
shreds.
most right now is fish. We're here because these caves are his secret spot for catching the best
Oh, I got
fish.
overtime on Thursday. Nice.
Unfortunately,
Or Tuesday, rather.
judging from this security lock, it looks like El Jefe's been here too.
His new album was really great. I actually didn't even listen. I didn't even
Are you
realize it came
kidding?
out. I knew he was
I've
working
never
on an
met a
album
system I
because I
could
remember
hack.
he
Don't
used the
worry,
beef
Murray.
to like promote
We'll
his
be
album
fishing
almost
in
on
no
Twitter, but
time.
I never actually listened to it. Thank you for the good luck.
All right, navigation is smooth and
The sun
steady.
will go,
Right stick
if they're
should
wide
fire by
awake,
firing back.
what will they learn? Where do they go? God only knows, stay wide awake. There's a monster inside of me, it's quite ugly and it frightens me, but they can't see what I can see, there's a vacancy in my tummy. It's making me play hide and seek like Jason, I'm so hungry.
But taking damage will drop my valence level.
Me so violently and I see got top of me. He's raping me, he's fighting the screen, somebody needs to get him off me. Like, Rap Devil, I guess, wasn't an awful song, but I think that a lot of the disses, a lot of the burns, a lot of the lines he comes out with, you know, a lot of the bars, I just feel like they're not real. Like, I just feel like it's just bullshit.
Nano cannons are no joke. Too many hits and I'll crash.
I also feel like it's so contradictory. Like, you can't be like, oh, I'm gonna diss this man, but also he's my idol and I love him. Like, you can't. Like, I love that Eminem literally pointed that out in Killshot, where he's like, this is a diss track or a love letter. I forget the exact line, but something like that, right? I love that. That's like the biggest burn he could have really given him. I'm so fired, dude. It was so good. It was so refreshing to see like a rap, like beef in the rap game again. Like, it's been so long since we had proper beef, man. And this wasn't even proper beef. That's the worst. Like, the MGK didn't even stand a chance. Like, he was just destroyed immediately, right? But it was nice to see someone actually like Eminem actually feeling the need to reply to something for once. Haven't heard Eminem drop a proper diss track in a long fucking time. Well, okay, I guess basically all of Kamikaze was fucking a diss track to everyone, but if you don't count that album. Wait, what's that? You dissed me and perplexed. I saw me in the dying, complimenting me on the next. Damn. I'm really sure you want me to have a heart attack. Just watching 8 Mile on my Nordic track. Realized I forgot to call you back. It's the love letter from your daughter. I wrote it on the starter cap. Or autograph, sorry, not love letter, for fuck's sake. I'm really sorry you want me to have a heart attack. Slim, son, man, dad isn't mad, but how you gonna name yourself after a damn gun and have a man bun? Supplying smoke, but you fire stoke. You see you got me in the scope, but you grazed me. I say one called it in the scope and you Swayze. Your reply got the crowd yelling boo, so before they die, let's see who can out-pity who with your corny lines. Slim, you're old, R. Kelly, ooh, but I'm 45 and I'm still outselling you. It's bad because, like, feuds, and especially rap, right, is always really, like, it's a shame that a lot of the really, really good songs come from that because it's really bad most of the time. Like, there's literally been people dying over rap feuds.
Let's hurry. The fish should be biting right now.
Like, Tupac, Biggie, all that. Insane rappers literally dying from these feuds because people got so pissed off and eventually shot them and shit like that, right?
A beautiful
It's a shame. Some of the very best songs are diss tracks, but yeah.
Nice catch, pal!
Yes, a superb striped rock sucker. Yeah, that big-eyed
His palms are
bug
sweaty,
eater.
knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's
This
nervous.
one's huge!
Sweet jujubes! It's a rare giant ball of Obransky!
Okay, sure, whatever. We'll take this one.
I've analyzed their swimming
52. Not fantastic, but oh well.
pattern. Okay,
Yeah, I got a
hurry.
frame. I don't know if you saw that, MSA. I got a frame perfect cutscene skip here. So basically, I walked into the trigger and I pressed start, and it said skip cutscene even though there weren't any cutscene. It's supposed to say reset checkpoint or whatever, restart from checkpoint, but it did not. Oh no! Why did he move? Whatever. No! Come on! Stop! Wasting my time. Can you turn around? Oh my god, I hate this so much. Can you pick up the fish? This went really poorly. I'm sad. Like, it was really good fish, and it was a really good hack. But, like, returning back with the fish, that did not go well. I don't know if I'll save time.
Man, this is a serious load! Oh, do you think Ryoichi will make us some sushi as a reward?
I'm not sure, but let's just get this fish.
I didn't
back
even
to him
see
without
that bug that
El
actually hit me.
Jefe's turning us into sashimi.
Never fear, Bentley!
Oh, that's the serious load when
Nobody
you have
makes
to.
a hippo roll out of the Murray!
Come on. End cutscene. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm losing time, for fuck's sake. Poof. 11.1. I said, you don't know why I'm saying that. I'm ahead of MSA splits by 11.1 right now. Maybe I should add the delta back to the split so you can see how close I am. I should do this. I should do that, actually. Move up. Boop. MSA doesn't suck. Now rap, yeah. But then again, I feel like most of the rappers these days aren't like gangster rappers, you know what I mean? They're just like whatever, just regular people that do rap. So they don't come from the streets. They don't have that hardship. It's like they might say, "Oh, you know, fuck around with guns and shit." They never fucking touch a fly. Like, they're pussies. They're all fucking pussies. Of course, that's a good thing, but if you're trying to act like a tough rapper, and you're like, you come out from a rich family in Michigan or something, it's like,
I do not see how
Why did I
Mori-san will fit
doubt
into
that I
the
had to go
house.
left there? I know I had to go left there.
Perhaps he is very flexible. These traps are almost.
This ice cube coming straight from the gutter. Don't burn me. Good.
The device is just across the room.
Oh my god, that was fucked up. Did you see how close that shit was? Holy shit. Woo!
Okay, time to try out my new code crack.
Oh, don't get me wrong, Leafy. There's so many poor neighborhoods from Michigan as well, and hardcore. Like Detroit, like Eminem is from, you know, the Detroit area. But let's be real, there's also places like fucking Farmington Hills and shit in Michigan where everyone is super duper upper class rich people.
Okay, if I press the right button, the spark should jump the gap to the next wire.
The only reason I'm using Farmington is because I know someone that's from there. And I've seen like Street View and it looks really fucking fancy. Fancy.
Central Port. Gotta get there before the system shuts down.
I'm sure there's fancier neighborhoods, obviously. Tori Lopez was in on the M in GK High, trying to cloud off of a beef with some vagina. Told Royce to suck his dick, big mistake, Royce is old school. Oh, nice, MSA, good shit. Dude, Royce is dope. I love that Royce and Eminem are still like on good terms, even though Royce dissed the entirety of like fucking D12 back in the day. Which is Eminem's group, famously.
Now. Oh, to unlock.
But I don't think he ever specifically dissed Eminem, it was just the rest of the group.
Target acquired.
It's gaming week. It's time to dance, dude. It's time to literally be a geisha. Also, MSA, should I pussy out or should I go for lamp jump? Because I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I know I'm gonna save like 5 seconds if I do, and I need to save time on you, otherwise I'm gonna lose time. Like, your Tiger Tail is so much better than anything I've ever done in this game, so literally I cannot, like, if I don't do that strat, there's no way I'm not gonna lose like 6 seconds. So it'd be good for me if I got it, but if I don't get it, which I likely won't, then I'll lose even more time. Do lamp jump. Okay. Okay, MSA, we'll do it. Mr. AK coming straight out of Compton, y'all better make way. Been there, done that. Oh, fuck it, what am I saying? Shoot them both, Grady, where should run at? It is, the worst thing is, MSA, it is fucking easy, but it's still dumb. Like, it really isn't hard. But it's dumb. You can't mash, but it doesn't matter. Like, look at the health bar in the top left. Like, if I mess that up, look at how little damage I lose, I take. And every single time I hit a right input, I gain more health. So, like, it's so stupid. It's literally, like, not a challenge whatsoever. I've been preaching, waiting for a track to explode on. Feels like my flow's been hot for so long. They think they're crazy, but they ain't crazy. Shit basically they're just saying shit, shit's brain 58 to the K. Alright, here's the deal, MSA. If there's no flashlight guard when I turn the corner as Bentley, going to the mission trigger. If there's no flashlight guard, I will go for the jump. If there is a flashlight guard, I won't, because he might fuck my shit up. Which would suck. Suck. That's the deal, alright. We'll do like an imaginary handshake. Look, I'll shake on my own hands. Boop, boop. There we go. I'm doing it. I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. In your ass and get rolled on. Feels like my flow been hot for so long. Dude. You know I love my boy 50, but my god, that hacker is washed. He is so washed. Like, for fuck's sake, man. I heard him live, dude. When I went to the Eminem concert in England, in London. Fucking 50 just showed up to do like patiently waiting and all that. I'm doing the jump, cool. And like, he's so shit. I did it. Gaming week! Let's go. Uh-oh, this is slow. I did that way too soon. It's gaming week. Let me just go around that real fast. Oh. Okay, whatever. That was not super duper fast. That was kind of bad driving, but I got lamp jump, so I'll save time on my own PB at least. Whether or not I'll save time on MSA, I don't really know. I think the driving was actually pretty alright, but some of the boosts were kind of like not the greatest, so I had to be in the fucking chicken costume for a while.
Now I just need to find that blasted Ryoichi.
I know, I know MSA. It was really bad. But that's fine, dude. That's how it is. That's just how it be. When it's gaming week, you gotta optimize your movement, you know what I'm saying? Mad gaming week right here. Dude. It's hoodie time. Living on the edge. That's what I'm saying, I'm edgy. Look, the hood is here. Actually, no. I don't like having a hood on. Unless it's raining. First name Baze. You know, boy, ain't nothing to play with. But thanks to all the haters. What hoodie is that? It's a PlayStation hoodie. Look. It's red inside, it's weird. Do I have... Can I show off the PlayStation logo? There. See? PlayStation. It's kind of... My mic is blocking it because I'm leafy. But there we go, look. PlayStation logo. Shit sounded like an album. Who would have thought the countrywide thing would be the outcome? I got it from Game in the UK. It's like GameStop, but like the better one. Yeah. I'm about my business. You were there, I had a hit list. At least you got to witness. Bitches may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand all that was done for me. So I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever mine. And suddenly, girl, she the one for me, and I ain't even planning to call. I want this shit forever mine. Ever Mr. West is in the building, ain't no question who about to kill it. Hood fame, big chain. I stuck my dick inside the ball and think the bitch came. Yeah, it's that one. It's the one with the M, the Mster. He's gonna steal the show. Sorry if I took forever. Like that feature when I stole the show. Sorry if I took forever. I fucking love this man. Why is he so good? It's so fucking unfair. I wanna be that good. I wanna be a rapper, but I can't. I'm gonna be like a SoundCloud rapper, okay? Look at this fucking microphone, dog. I can do it. I just need to get those panels, man. The panels on the wall to fix the audio bouncing. Let's do it. SoundCloud rap. I have MSA can be my ghostwriter, so Eminem can diss me for having a ghostwriter.
I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
Rap. I could actually bring my mic into a closet and just rap in the closet to fix the audio thing. I have a laptop, so it wouldn't be impossible. But I want to stand up, man, when I rap. I don't want to sit down rapping. Are you kidding me? What the hell? I want this shit forever mine. Ever, ever, Mr. Westers in the bill. Oh wait, no, we did that part. Hello, Mr. Martian. Space Jam Garden. Forever. Wake up and smell the garden. And I would never stop like I'm running from the cops. But what should I scream for? This is my theme park. Okay, 10.6 ahead going into the world record. Final split. Oh my god. That is true. Wayne is actually awful, but it still sounds good. It's unfair. Ah shit, here we go again. Altitude sickness. It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand all that was done for me, so I ain't stopping at all. I want this shit forever mine, ever mine, ever mine. Son, this shit down at the fall, and suddenly, girl, she the one for me, and I ain't even planning to call. I want this shit forever mine, ever mine. Let go. Sitting lady on the skull, this bits his flow. Not see go. Macadamia, that goes ballistic. Whoa.
Use those rollers to open the dragon valve. You'll find the switches somewhere inside. And don't forget your armor. Something tells me those things have very bad breath.
Pinocchio to poke his nose. Come on, rat fight. Do me proud. You can do it. Actually, it'd be hilarious if I tied the world record. We'd have 3 people to oh, I need that now. That needs to be a thing. I need to lose exactly 10.6 seconds here to the world record. That'd be hilarious. That'd be so funny. Oh, come on, please. Please, come on. God's almighty in the sly skies, please let this happen. We need the 3-way tie, dude. It'd be so good. Uh-oh. Wait for the final hit. Oh, come on, I'm not gonna do that. Miss the days of old, thinking about you. You may be gone, but you're never over. If Proof could see me now, I know he'd be proud. Somewhere in me deep down, there's something in me he found that made him believe in me. Now no one can beat me now. Andre and fan to believe me, clowns. That means suicide, homie. You'll never throw me off of this course, blow me. Bitch, I do this all for the sport only, but I want it all. I'm not just talking awards, homie. It's an Eminem Top 100 playlist that I made. Here. Pick up the rat! No! This is the worst rat fight I've experienced in a long time. This is really, really unfortunate. What, like I'm missing double OP, let me guide you through this mochi. Oh, I kinda forgot. Whatever. I forgot my optimization. Ew. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. I don't know, it felt like a slow rat fight, but who knows. Yeah, and I make the dopest MC when I jump on a bridge and shit self. Best thing I do right now, duty for you is to rap. So I'm gonna fuck till I die. Yeah, I'ma do it to death. And I let this morning your death. I'd rather celebrate your life, elevate to new heights. So in case I accelerate, I'ma need 2 mics. Cause the way that I'm feeling tonight, everything I can just do right. Yeah, it's a pretty good part of the song. Excuse this corny metaphor, but they'll never catch up to all this energy that I've mustered. It's so good. He literally just said it in the song.
Looks like
But this depression ain't taking me hostage. I've been patiently watching this game, patiently as always. You had faith in me always. Proof you know I come out of this slum, rise from these asses. Ashes even.
We'll see about
Slaughter
that.
them homes, I'ma own so many belts. Only way that they can hit me is below him, homie. You knew I'm never gonna be the same without you. I never would've came in this game. I'm growing insane without you. Matter of fact, it was just the other night. I had another dream about you. You told me to get up. I got up, I spread my wings and I flew. You gave me a reason to fight. I was on my way to see you. You told me not, did you not? Lay on that table, I knew.
Gotta dodge these fireballs. Get close.
Welcome to your doom, Cooper! Bring it on, Cooper!
Gods Over Fear, I believe, is on this playlist, yes.
Feeling the heat yet?
Get a bit of Sly Fi action here. Hell yeah. Gonna skip it though, unfortunately.
For such a tough guy, he sure runs away a lot.
You are an irritating man!
What's going on, Pops? Thank you.
This is going to be big.
All I wanna see is a sky full of lighters. A sky full of lighters. I was king. I woke up still king.
Maybe if I had some cat, I'd stop running away.
You've got no chance!
god, come on.
I have to get Ryoichi's cane back.
Why won't you quit?
I had no idea what happened to Bruno Mars. He went to Mars. Maybe.
How do you like my cane style?
It's not world record. Oh my god. Yeah. So close, but not quite there. Like I said, it's not there. I'm 3 seconds behind. You can see the very bottom delta. I lost a little bit of time on sushi. I lost time on fish. I lost 3 seconds on fish, actually. So I need to just get a better fucking rat fight on the bridge. That's all I need, really, realistically. It's just unfortunate that I always seem to get a bad one.